Hi there, my name is Misha, and I'll be walking you through this short instructional video on how to use Google Docs. So to start, you want to open the Google Chrome web browser, which is right here, just so we avoid compatibility issues with the Google Docs page. So I'm going to go to google.ca and press sign in the top right corner. It'll take you to this sign in page, and I'm just gonna type in my email and password. Now you're gonna go to more and documents. So once you're at this point, you have an option to create many different types of documents, as you can see here. But to start, I'll just show you the most basic one. A Google document is very similar to Microsoft Word. You can type, edit, and basically it has many of the same functions as Microsoft Word. You can change the font. So if you're good at using Microsoft Word, you should have no problems at all with Google Docs. But one very unique thing about Google Docs is that it has an autosave feature, as you can see here. And in the top corner it's going to say saving, and all changes saved. Another very unique thing about Google Docs is the capability of sharing it with your colleagues in real time. So in order to share a document, you want to go to share in the top right corner, and you're going to need the people's email addresses of who you want to share it with. So my colleagues' emails are Hafsa Said10@gmail.com and Eric Trong at gmail.com, sorry. And you're just gonna press share and save. And over here there's an option that says can edit, can comment, or can view. I want them both to be able to edit it, so that's what I'm gonna select. This would make it very much easier for a teacher to share something with their whole class, opposed to handing out many pieces of paper to the whole class and killing trees and such. So you're gonna click share and save. Done. Now at this point, they can both edit anything that I write on this document. So I'm gonna create a table. You go to table, insert table, and just drag how large you want it. So I'm going to choose a 4x4. The headings will be name and favorite color. Now as you can see, both my colleagues are going to fill in this table. And this is all happening in real time. Let's say I make a spelling error somewhere. They can both, either one of them can edit this. Another very cool thing about Google Docs is the ability to comment. There's a comment stream, so I'm going to ask them for feedback on my table. As you can see, they both agree that my table is quite nice. And now, another very cool thing about Google Docs is that you can see who edited it and when. So you're gonna go to File, See Revision History, and over here it says all the different times and who edited it. So let's say it said at 2 AM it was edited by unknown user. I would know that that could not be reliable, and I would definitely check it. Another thing you can do is go back to the point before you revised it, and if you really want to, you can restore it to that point. So as you can see, I'm back where I started. Another very good tool of Google Docs is the form. So I'm gonna go to create Google Form. It's basically like an online quiz, survey, or questionnaire in case the teacher wants to quiz their students or just simply get to know them better. So over here I'll just make a quick question. It'll be, how old are you? I'll skip the help text, and the kind of question this will be is multiple choice. So option 1, 15. Option 2 will be 16. Option 3 will be 17. And then you simply click done, and there you have your form. Once you finish creating your form, you can view it in a spreadsheet format. So I'm going to go here to example form, and it says everyone who filled out the form, when, and all their answers. So as you can see, this is pretty cool. You can see who wrote what and when, and if you want to see the form, what it actually looks like to the people filling it out, you go to form and go to live form, and this is what it looks like. Aside from documents and forms, there are many other tools like the Google presentation. This is very similar to Microsoft PowerPoint, but is much simpler, but still has many of the same functions. So here I'll type in a quick title, Google Prez, and the subtitle will be by Misha. This would be slide 1, and I can continue creating many other slides. So if you're able to use Microsoft PowerPoint, this should really be no problem. There's many other tools like the spreadsheet, which is very much like Microsoft Excel. You can fill in different information to create tables and graphs. Another one is Google Drawing, which is very much like Microsoft Paint. So as you can see, you can draw. There's many different tools. Here's different colors.